Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Forever Winter. Oh boy, look at that. This is all that we extracted in the last mission. Metric ton of a metric ton. We don't have any boxes to open, but even this, oof. Alright, let me sell some of this because we do need the money. How about 4? We are starting from 24,000. Let me see if I'm selling everything that I got, more or less. How much we can pump it up. This will be like a feel-good way to start the video. Pack of smokes. 6 high-tech tools. 2 more SIGs. You'll probably notice that it's called Dog Burrow, not Marlboro. These are also, I thought these are cheap stuff, but I noticed that they are selling for 2,000 credits. So yeah, yay for good things. I need to sell all of these. I wish there would be like a sell all button, or just selecting 10 and selling those. But yeah, even these are fairly good. Not too much in terms of, overall price, because we were not really catching high-tech things like we would have been if we are taking care of the bosses in the last episode. But damn, already over 100,000 credits. And I have not even sold like the weapon parts, optics, under rails and all that jazz, because like I would say 70% of what we found in that area was mostly just optics and weapon parts and all that. And we can also sell a bunch of those, but I don't want to make this a seller game. So let me just sell the large parts, because those are the most prominent ones. 140,000. I've seen better, but it's alright. If you look at mods, we have a bunch that we have like 6 of. So we can also like go through this and sell all of that. Yeah. Color grip. Oh jeez, Liz, we have like a ton. So I think I could probably make like another 100,000 just by selling stuff that I have over 15 of. So yeah, I'm not going to do that though. First off, let me remove these, because we were unsuccessful in 2 quests finding these. Any of them. I know they are random, so they're not always working, but yeah. Bring a picture from Ashen Mesa. This is fairly easy. Pictures otherwise not worth too much. Listen, about the Mesa. I used to work there with my partner. We got out just in time, but she didn't make it. If you happen across her photo while you are scavenging, get it for me, would you? It would mean a lot. This is very easy. 2,000 credits, 1,000 XP, 2 days of water. And all you need to do for it is just look around, and if you see a picture, you can just put it in your backpack and that's it. There are these ones, the grey ones, which can be completed in any location. Thief in the night. Risky cargo. Bring her in. Yeah, I wanted to show this bring her in. I didn't know how this works, but in one of my attempts to kill the Red Baron 2 episodes ago, I actually managed to get this one. I could like... I'm not sure how I did it, but there was a person that I picked up on my backpack. Unfortunately, shortly after that I was killed, but regardless, this is like a fancy thing. Alright, let's look at the second ones. Elephant Mausoleum, no. Armor harvest uplinks. This is hard because you need like 3 uplinks, and the most I found was 2. Red Baron Legacy. Another 100,000. But it's too much. I'm starting to thinking that it's too much because, you know. Oh, I don't have any quest. Summon the Pain Part 1. Okay, we can accept this one. This is just killing Cybertron guys. I mean, these Terminator looking guys. Cyborgs, that's the word I was looking for. Not particularly much, but you know, it's something. And I changed my region to the Ashen Mesa. I'm not even sure. I think there's one. I think I usually start at this desolated street, if I recall, because this leads into a small city here, and you can just go a straight line here past this bridge, and this is an exit point here. But since you guys have not seen any of it, I think this should be a good way. Oh, not ready room. I need my big bada boom. Let me put in like a bunch of these. Oh, yay. Even more. I'm not sure what I need to kill, but I have enough space, so I don't want to run out of ammo at the middle of anything. We also have a bunch of health specs, so I'm taking 5. I also don't want to accidentally run into something and not having the power to heal. Oh yeah, Ashen Mesa. First time for you folks. I've been here a little bit a few days ago. But it's, you know, it's an acquired taste. And I haven't shown you the last 2 maps yet, because I have only been to those one time.
Just gotta get through one more day.
Right, so the Ashen Mesa is a bit different. It can come in multiple flavors, and I need to look around here because like half of the time there are 2 guys here that I need to get through. This time I was pretty lucky. Right, if we come here, I need to head to the left because there's usually a fight happening here. One in that valley, because whoever those folks are, they will soon get into trouble. This is a pretty popular battleground. What I usually do is I skip around and go around and go up there, and that's where I'm going basically, that ladder and to the right there, because there are some gigantic loot containers there that I like to get. But this time let me go this way. I'm not sure if it would be worth it, but I might be able to get some loot if these folks are hacking off to the sunset. Which they don't want to do for some reason. I think they're just gonna keep patrolling here.
Look for gaps, and maybe we can slip past.
Let me give this a look. Yeah, they're just coming up and down here. I saw some survivors there, but let's head for the thing. I might get to it later. Anyway, there's a way to come up here, this ramp. And this leads you up here, and there's usually an explosive around that barrel that you can pick up for 10,000.
Carry the fire in these pockets.
And then we can continue this way. And this is like a tricky area. Sometimes they come from that direction and start fighting with these dudes. But if you hear explosions under, it means there's a gigantic mech there. So it should be fairly cool. This is ammo, I don't care, I take all. And then I come up here, but this is also something where you need to be careful, because there's a road to the right and stuff can come in from the right very easily. There can be a box there, it is not there this time. And when I come in here, I usually look in that way. If I hear gunfire, that means they are having a fun party for whatever that is. And this is what we are looking for, picture of a couple. Get the medical supplies too, we always need that. I even wait for it to identify. Yes. And now we should be fairly good. So after I got these two packages, I just F off in the opposite direction. Because we have a long road ahead of us. This was a lucky sortie, but you know, this is a busy area, so don't just stuck in there. Technically, I could get these fools. I'm not in a good position for it. There are multiple ways they could come at me. Alright, if we are going this way and I go straight ahead, in those ruins there will be a bunch of stuff happening. And I'm usually going like halfway there, then you see them pop in. There you go, giant mech. And I go to the right here. And I do my absolutely best to avoid whatever that is. There are sometimes giant mechs fighting here, so if you have tanks and mech related thing, it might be a good place to look around. But yeah, normally what I do is I come around here. There are stuff on the right and stuff on the left. So I try to be respectful of everyone's privacy. Yeah, they started fighting, that's good. These two gentlemen here will probably trying to avoid us. But there are some good loot here on occasion. So I might stick around, hack the two dudes. Oh no, they're going to bottle, even better. I can take all this. This is just low level loot, but as you saw it last... Oh, they are coming back. Hang on. Then we might need to take care of these. There's another mech there. If they're coming back, I'm shooting them. They're coming back. But also those folks. I don't want to start something that might attract too much attention. Alright, they seem to be not interested in this one, so I'm taking all this. Keeping an eye. think that's something too. They wanna be careful. Alright, this seems to be good. Let me hide in here for a second until I survey things. Yeah, so normally you need to get to somewhere that light. These two dudes are attempted and I don't see anything nearby, so I might whack them with the big stick. Alright, I don't see anything, but this music is the hunter's one, so I kind of expect to get shot. Alright, I got their stuff. Now I'm heading towards the extraction. We got something, not all the quests, but we got the picture at least. I need to be careful here because this is on the other side of this. There's usually a happening. I need to be careful with it. And they come up here too, so I need to be careful. I am coming this way, waiting for them to get out. If they go up from here, they rarely come back. This time they come back, I'm not sure why. But they're usually trying to F off in the opposite direction, so it should be good. Just watch where you are jumping. If you're jumping down there, you die. Alright, this seems to be a... Party Central. Yeah. I don't even need to look at this. Right, are we good? We good? We should be good. We can take a peek here, but there's usually some commotion and lots of fog. So this is the time when I usually start heading towards the bridge. This is what I was talking about. That's the only static extraction if you are going in that way, and that's at the bottom of that house. This is a good straightforward thing. So if you're looking ahead, just try not to fall off, because that's obviously a test. But sometimes people start popping in when you are nearby there. But I think we are having an easy extraction, I hope. By the way, if hunters are coming, they will start shooting you right from across the bridge, so from like the other side of the map. I'm not too concerned about those at the moment. Oh shit, look at that. Maybe I should be a bit more concerned about these idiots. But I have my own. But yeah, they are aggressively going towards you. Of course they can't really cross the bridge because that would be insane. Oh wait, some of them are trying to.
Contact!
I have enough. I have enough bullets for it, and as far as I know, there are two ways you can make it. You can kind of go
Shots at us.
slide down on the other side. Was that this one? It would have been better if I don't need to go through all. All this, because technically you can go multiple ways. If you go up, there are additional loot up. Let me see if we can quickly rush it. I don't see any of them coming through the beach, so it's just that idiot over there. There are some very fancy loot here and up there. Just need to keep an eye on this one. Let me come up here. There might be one inside there. Not this time. Oh, there you go. Shoot this one, mofo. Alright, let me switch to this one. This should be good. Just taking whatever mods. And there's another container up here. Oh yeah, those white things are selling like cakes. I don't see any more hunters coming. That's a good sign. Let me get down. Wonder if that was just only 5. The game specifically says they are not stopped coming. Oh, hello. And as far as I know, there's no other way in here. So this is, unless the game spawns hunters inside here, this should be fairly good. That's why I'm actually considering to going out there and looting that one hunter which was dying on the bridge. But we will see. If we get shot, I'm making a bad decision here. But look at the bright side, we actually completed 2 missions too. Oh yeah, European HK. Should we? Should we? I'm tempted. This is not a good decision. If I die... Ah shit. I'm not dying, but I'm also not going through those folks. Not with 2 missions completed. It doesn't worth the effort. I could fight through them and go through like getting the HK part and additional things. But I think we got enough. And I'm trying to keep the video short. We're already 24 minutes. So what I was talking about, if you are in a hurry and come here, you can just come this way and slide down here. For a very little amount of damage, you can just get down here and get to the extraction. Oh shit. Alright, that will come up here. I don't need to worry. Damn, I have not expected this. I've never encountered a hunter right at the exit. I know that there are some smaller enemies that can spawn in here, but this is like the very, very edge of it. So now you know, there can be actually a hunter spawning here. But
I hope the bastards at home appreciate this.
yes, I hope the bastards at home appreciate this. 17,000 XP, 15 kills. That's admittedly not too much, but I'm this type of YouTube content creator. I'm not particularly taking too many risks. This game caught me up because it has a bunch of the elements that I normally like, which is basically opportunistic scavenging. And even though it could use a bit more maps, and I'm pretty sure the developers are working full time on it, we still can get like a bunch of good stuff from this. This neuro uplink is pretty good, I think. The rest is just generic junk. But still, it should give us another 100,000. Plus, if you look at the quests... Oh wow, look at that! Actually completed all of them. Okay. 2,000 for this, 15,000 for that. And an NTV-20. I think the NTV-20 is this one. Yeah, it's a sniper rifle, but I didn't really like it. It's a 50 caliber sniper rifle, and it's a bit cumbersome. I think it was like an alternative to the anti-tank, but you need to shoot a metric ton with it to level it up. At the moment you can only change the muzzle on it, and there isn't even any suppressor for... This is like a poor man's 50 caliber. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not really... I don't wanna waste your time here with my chess. Thanks for coming along the Ashen Mesa with me today. And see you folks in the next adventure. Bye bye.